Okay, come on, Twitch. Stop showing me ads. What do we got going on here? Ah, there we are. Okay. Just making sure that we're live and everything looks A-okay. Everything's up to date and yeah, looking good. So, last week, yesterday, and whatever other day, I said that I was going to start the God of War series from game 1. And that day is today, so we're going to get into the original God of War via the HD collection that is available on PlayStation 3. So, let me just make sure everything looks good. And yeah, you know, I bought this years ago. I want to say maybe a year after it came out, which was a little bit after God of War 3 was released, and I don't remember when that game came out, but it's been a while, and I haven't played it yet. I played the PSP ones, the games that were available on the PSP. So what, like Ghosts of Sparta, and I want to say it was Chains of Olympus. I don't exactly remember. But anyway, I played those games, but I didn't actually get into the main series games, so this is going to be a new experience for me, mainly because I was helping a friend at the time who bought this collection, and I was helping him get the Platinum Trophy. So I sort of was playing through a good portion of the game in order to help out. Yeah, he was one of those kinds of people. But anyway, we did it, and I guess that was good enough for a while. But having beaten God of War, the soft reboot that was released this year, on stream, and actually 100%ing it like 2 hours later off stream, I got the hankering for some original God of War because it's been a while. So here we are. Oh god, you know, there used to be a time. Can you do very hard from the start? There used to be a time where I was confident enough in you know, my ability to play this game to just jump right into hard or something, but I don't have that confidence anymore, so I'm thinking I might just start normal. I know it's not going to be very let's say fun if I ever decide to do platinum or something for this game and have to replay it on hard and then very hard after that. I think those kind of trophies, but I don't know. I'm just here to enjoy the game, so I'm gonna do normal.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. But it had not always been this way. Kratos had once been a champion of the gods.
Foul beast! I will send you back to the depths of Hades!
He was a champion of the gods less than a month ago. So it seems a little bit loud, so let me know if that's actually the case. Okay, now it seems quiet, so I don't know where it's at. Oh yes, this gameplay feels very familiar to me, though. You know, they actually didn't do a half-bad job at replicating it when you get the, spoiler, Chains of Olympus in or the Blades. No, the Blades of Chaos. What am I thinking? That's the game title. The Blades of Chaos in the God of War that came out this year. It feels kind of familiar. Even just having played the latest game. I don't know what this roll business is. Is that when you double tap? What's going on? I don't like it. Not yet, anyway. Hold on. He's like rolling for no reason. I don't know how I'm doing that. Alright. Oh, yes. Grabbing things and then mashing the button that you use to grab them. That is classic. So this game came out around 2005. I don't remember the exact day or month, but in and around that time, QTEs were the hot new thing, which people always bitch and moan about. I never had a problem with QTEs. They were... Oh, it's the other stick. The right stick is the roll. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna have to watch that. I never had a problem with QTEs. It can be a little frustrating if you're locked into a sequence, and I don't know, you don't have fast reflexes or something like that, and you have to restart a sequence all the way from the beginning, or like a previous battle, or something like that. Oh, hey, the Hydra. Oh, God. But if a game is designed well, that's not usually a problem. So... And I think the God of War games did it pretty well, from what I remember. You know, maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I will think that's not the case anymore, but we'll see. I just remember not having a problem with it at the time. And anytime someone cited QTEs being terrible, I always thought back to God of War, and I thought, well... You know, I don't know what games you've played, but the ones that I've tried, they're not too bad. Initiate the minigame when it appears above the enemy's head, so this is what I'm talking about. Here we go. Okay, so fairly simple, not that hard. We got platforming. I find it kind of funny that it was in this game. Actually, thinking about it, there's a section in Hades, which I used to hate, that had some platforming in it. I hate platforming more than QTEs. I've never been a fan of platforming, whether that's 3D in particular, but 2D I'm not too keen on either. 2D's a little bit easier to handle. Okay, so hide your heads. Good stuff.
Stay away! Stay away from me!
Got a problem, sir?
I know who you are, Spartan. I know what you've done. I would rather die than be saved by you.
Well, that's your decision. Okay. Use the right stick to evade. Ah, yes. I was wondering about that earlier. I keep wanting to press circle to grab stuff. Is that in the new game, or what does that? Can you grab in midair? You can attack in midair. Oh, that works. Let's see, I think I could drag them. Hold on. No, maybe not. Oh, sorry. I just keep getting in the damn goddamn way. It's like, it's not my fault. Really? I mean, I suppose from an in-world perspective, Kratos could just not stab them, but... I guess that guy's a lost cause. I don't know how to get you down, man. Oh, okay, well. Guess I can't just grab it. Oh, no. Okay, I thought we were going to initiate the mini game. Oh, ah! That's a quick attack. Can't blame me for not knowing it was coming. Okay. I thought I pressed guard too. You know what? Maybe guard doesn't work. Maybe you have to evade. Are you done? Cool. I think this one has a treasure chest. Man, I played this game so much. It does. I still got those keen instincts. I think I mentioned it when I was playing the most recent God of War game. Oh, they both have chests. But when I first... I don't even know if I had necessarily heard about this game anywhere. But my first experience with this game was a demo disc that came with a magazine. Game magazines, you know, they were a thing back in the day. Can you dive? Oh, no. I know where the hell I was going. And there was a single demo disc dedicated to one game, and that was God of War. It came in its own little packaging. It looked, the art on it looked neat. It was Kratos fighting there's a hand-painted picture. So that already was impressive, but it was a painting of Kratos fighting the Hydra, which are these things in the game. I said, wow, that looks cool. And for the majority of what I can remember, I always appreciated mythology. Greek, Egyptian, Roman, Nordic, all of it was interesting to me and fascinating, some more than others. I probably appreciated Egyptian mythology the most. And then Greek right after that. But I was like, wow, that looks cool. You know, it's probably because of stuff like Xena and Hercules, the Sam Raimi shows from the 90s. I remember my family being into that. And, I don't know, it piqued my interest. Just getting into that same kind of stuff. So, I played it, and it was this whole section of the game. And I thought it was brilliant. I loved it. And I've kind of been hooked on the series ever since, I guess you could say. There's been a few things I've missed out on. Oh, God. Okay, well, that was lame. There's been a few things I missed out on, like... I never fully played through the PSP, one of the PSP games. I finished one of them, but there was one I didn't make it through. I think it might have been the first one. Oh yeah, I remember what happened, because I bought the second one. I think I thought it was the first one, but I bought the second one, and I played through all of it. And then I realized, oh, there was one that came before it. and then I played that one using the code that came in this set, and I don't know, I never finished it. Maybe it wasn't that great. I really don't remember anything about it. But I missed that one, and I missed Ascension, which was a PS3 game. But, I mean, you know, 2 out of an entire series, that's not bad. And this isn't one of those series where they just shat them out, like, you know, every year or so. They kind of took their time with it.
It's you! The visions, they were real! The gods came to me, told me their champion would come and rescue us from the Hydra. But you're too late! We're pinned down! These creatures, they came from
I like how the
nowhere.
guy got on top of the box, made himself a better target.
All hope is lost, Spartan, even for you.
Okay. Step in the glowing light, press R2 to save the game. Good to know. Save that. Oh, hey! Maybe I did play this. I don't remember that. There's actually save files. Okay, well, I don't want to overwrite them. Okay, well, never mind that whole thing about me never playing this. I guess it's been a while. I don't remember exactly when I got this, but... I guess I did play it at some point. Let me check back here and make sure there's nothing... Okay, cool. Hold R2 to... Does this thing offer protection? I don't remember. Or does it break when they hit it? I want to say it breaks. Oh yeah, it breaks. Yeah, definitely. That's not fun. Ah, shit. Okay. Unfortunately, it respawns. I remember this section giving me a little bit of trouble. Here, maybe if I get in front of it. I could take the, Oh no, is that another thing? Damn. Oh no, you're breaking it, shit. You can only get it from the side. I don't exactly remember when, but I remember there was a point where this section frustrated me because the box kept breaking. You need the box in order to get up onto the netting. Up there. I think once I clear this section, though, then they won't be able to hit me, maybe? Okay, let's do it again. Yes. Okay. I'd rather... Oh, no. Why are they going for the box? I'd rather take the hit than let the box get a hit. Wait. Over here, please. Thank you. Okay, cool. I don't think they can hit me at this point. They damn well better not be able to. Oh yeah, there's a double jump. Good, good. But this game was very interesting for the time. It was very cinematic, I guess you could say. QTEs kind of help with that. It was an action puzzle type game. Go to the captain's quarters. It's locked tight. From the sound of things, this is where the women are trying to hide from the massacre. Okay. But it blended high octane action with an amount of puzzles. Also, despite it being a rage-fueled action, 3D action game, it was also an adventure game, as we'll see later on. It almost has this kind of like Indiana Jones, you know, treasure hunting feel to it, which I always thought was cool. I always appreciate any sort of adventure in any game. You can't attack down? What the hell? Oh, there it goes. Why are there so many of you on this thing? I probably could have just done that. Cool. Yes, yes. I understand, tutorial. You can go away now. Now do the one... Okay, that worked. It's like, do the one where you throw them down at the other people. I just saved that guy. Let me see if there's like a hidden little thing over here. I don't know why there would be, but there's an option to walk on it, so... Oh, hey, there is. Nice. Okay, let's just hope I don't fall. There we go. You've acquired a Gorgon Eye. Collect 5 more to increase your overall health. Okay. One of the other things to appreciate from this game is the fact that they actually have a live orchestra and chorus for the music. Synth orchestras were rampant at the time, and I always hated that. I thought it sounded so shitty. But,
Lord
these people knew what was up.
Kratos, before you reach Athens, there is a task you must complete. This beast, this Hydra, it has terrorized my seas for far too long. Your skills are admirable, but you will need assistance. You will need the power of the gods. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
You've acquired Poseidon's Rage.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
This was also when he was on speaking terms with the gods. And, yeah, throughout this game you tend to get these little what's-its. Abilities, weapons, power-ups. Oh, that kind of sucked. I guess if you're in a jam, it's good to unjam you. Okay, are we done here? Ah. I'm kind of curious how, I mean, evidently from that save file I actually beat this game in this version, but kind of curious as to how much progress I made as far as the trophies are concerned. I'm not a huge trophy hunter, but it might have been nice to try and attempt to do something here. Well, at the same time, maybe not on stream.
Get them away from the ship! Why won't they die? It's the giant one! He keeps healing the others! No, God! We'll never get out of here! Doomed! We're doomed! We're off! Sign it. Save me.
That guy just gave up. Okay. Well, hold on a second. Now what are you doing? Okay, I guess I'll work on you then. Okay, this one wants to play now. Oh man, I was hitting those blocks perfectly with this guy. There we go. Hey, that actually works pretty well. Okay. I thought you were gonna do something. No, wait. The thing. Oh, cool. Sweet. Alright. I like how the big one didn't do shit while we were taking on the other heads. I believe this is right here where the demo ended. Oh, wow. They actually changed it up a bit. Because they had to end on a little cinematic or something like that. I wish the camera would turn just a little more. Okay, there you go. I guess this angle is just not that great. Wait. gotta do there. I don't remember them exploding, but that's interesting. In we go. See, I said this wasn't the first time that Kratos, or in the last game, had delved into the throat of some giant monster.
Thank you! Thank the gods you came back for me!
I didn't come back for you.
Remember when Kratos just hated everybody and didn't give a shit? It's okay. Actually, the reason why he gets the key is so he can help the women and potentially children that are in the locked room. But he's got a soft spot for some people, but not many. No Gorgonine. Okay, I thought we'd jump down that thing, but alright. Do I need to go back this way? No, that has to be that way. I guess it just didn't register. Yeah, let's try that again. Never mind. There you go. Okay. It's weird. I think, around here is where this section ends, but I'll save regardless. Why are these guys still here? I can't make the full swing, so they just end up hitting the box and dying. Okay. Man, I don't know what's going on. There's like all sorts of things that aren't supposed to be happening. Not connecting with the rope, not making a full rotation on the swing, falling off things when I'm in a grab mode. Okay. Press R2 to unlock the door off the captain's key. Probably could have figured that on my own, but I appreciate the tutorial, I guess.
Slaughtered like animals, the victims lay before him, a reminder of his own past, a past he could never escape. His only solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods of Olympus. All his hopes rested with them. For no matter how much wine he consumed or how many women he took to his bed, nothing on earth could rid him of the horrors that plagued his mind.
Let me make sure my maturity settings are on first.
Athena! 10 years, Athena. I have faithfully served the gods for 10 years. When will you relieve me of these nightmares?
We request one final task of you, Kratos. Your greatest challenge awaits in Athens, where even now my brother Ares lays siege as we speak. Athens is on the verge of destruction. It is the will of Ares my great city fall. Zeus has forbidden the gods from waging war on each other. That is why it must be you, Kratos. Only a mortal trained by a god has a chance at defeating Ares.
And if I am able to do this, to kill a god, then the visions, they will end?
Complete this final task, and the past that consumes you will be forgiven. Have faith, Kratos. The gods do not forget those who come to their aid.
Leaving the rotting carcass of the Hydra behind, Kratos set sail once more. His greatest challenge and freedom from his growing madness lay before him in the ancient city of Athens.
Alright. Also, my maturity settings were not on. And now they are, so we can tits away. This used to be a staple in the game series.
Stay, Kratos. Just a bit longer.
You actually get stuff for it, so let me, how do you do that? Oh, there you go. Alright. Ooh, doing a little twist. Yeah, every game up until possibly Ascension. I didn't think there was a sex minigame. So yeah, they didn't do that one in the soft remake, soft reboot. I wonder why. Surely it didn't have anything to do with the current climate of video games. Well, at least we didn't lose out on the brutality. Of course, the kid's stuck in there too, so I'm sure there's other reasons. Just wouldn't fit the mood.
Destroy Ares, and the gods will forgive you your past.
Thanks. What are these losers doing? Coming on board my ship? Oh, I can't grab them? Let me see some. Oh, I can't go down there. Wow, are these guys so strong? There you go. I remember what I used to do. Just do that, and then this. Okay. And then you can just keep doing that until the prompt pops up, so I need to remember that. Hold L1 to block. Okay, I'd be happy to do that, but there's like a thing down here maybe. Oh, maybe not. Those ladders are just in case you happen to fall in the water. Okay, check this out. There you go. Is that it? It feels good to play a game that I am actually familiar with. I don't seem to do it often anymore. You've collected enough orbs to power up your weapons. Good. Okay, let's look into that. Press X to funnel power. Yeah, you just gotta like charge it. Let's see. Rage of the Gods, greater damage, new attacks. I do want greater damage, so. Apollo's Ascension, L1 plus X. Hermes Rush. And Rage of the Gods, wow. You know, when he turns his back on his god, on the gods, then it becomes the Rage of
Let the rage of the
Sparta.
gods drive your blades, Kratos.
This game is bad, but 2, 3, and 4 are real good. I disagree wholeheartedly. I think this game is amazing. I think it's great. But yeah, 2, 3, and 4 are fine. I think out of the original trilogy, 2 might be the best, or at least my favorite, from what I remember. 3 was fine and all, but it was just kind of like fluff. It was just how to cap off the series, but it didn't have like a whole lot to it. And then I thought Pandora was a weird character to toss in there. Sort of like this surrogate daughter figure. Actually, I think I could get in here. Oh. I feel like the pacing of God of War 3 was pretty poor. I don't remember the pacing being an issue. I just remember it being like fast and furious. Let me try out this Rage of the Gods thing. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I can't shut it off though. Oh well. I'm sure I'll rebuild it up soon enough. Phoenix Feather. Overall magic. If I collect 6. Okay, that just brings me back. Well, I might as well get whatever. Actually, I don't really need health, do I? The one moment I didn't like in this game in particular is the section in Hades. That was not one of my favorites. It was ugly to look at. It was platforming, which I'm not a fan of. Also, I remember there was like a lot of that balancing on pole thing. Not a fan of that either. It wasn't designed very well compared to the rest of the game, but the rest of the game I do not have a problem with. I think 2 probably had the most memorable locations. And it was one of the most memorable ones for me. And then a lot of the stuff in 3 was somewhat forgettable, but it had some nice boss battles, had some decent action.
Run! The beasts have taken Athens!
Oh no, Minotaurs. Oh, that was a nice dodge.
No! No! Stay away from me!
After that slick dodge, too. Damn. Okay, I don't remember how to fight these guys, so... Oh, yeah. There you go. Press the circle will rapidly kill the Minotaur. Killing Minotaur will always yield health. Good to know. Reminds me of that scene, Metal Gear Solid. There's a sniper on the Long Bridge. Hold on. Okay, wow. Oh, yeah, okay. Not sniper, LMG. Where the hell did the other one come from? What was that other ability I learned? Oh, yeah, that. Don't really need the health, but I'll go ahead and do this. What are you so angry about? Oh, that might work too. I think you could like keep pressing circle and just kind of spam them out of existence with that move. Let's see.
Have reinforcements arrived? Ares has brought these beasts to Athens! Without help, the city will fall! Gates destroyed! You'll have to fight another war!
Rip. Always in these games, like the regular folk, never seem to make it out in any fashion. They always get shafted. Oh, that was it, huh? Okay. Guess that's why there's so many of them. Okay, let's have a look over here. Hey. I know my secrets. Sometimes. Through the gate you see a bridge that leads to Athens, but the gate has been damaged beyond repair. It will never function again. Must be another way to get around and onto the bridge. It usually is. What is this? Oh. I guess I'll save that. Okay. I don't remember Athens too well. I just remember, like, Ares becomes a 50-foot Godzilla monster. Or maybe bigger than that, but... he just makes himself big. He doesn't really... I don't know. I was always kind of disappointed by Ares' design. I always thought they could have done more with him. He just looked like a very angry ginger. And then when he had his final form, it was just like spider legs that popped out of his back. And I'm like, oh. I guess that's something. I can't get on that one. I'm on that maybe? Oh yeah. Break that box. Oh, actually, I could probably break this box down here too. Hey, there's the exit. Did Medusa like around here? I fight her really early on from what I remember. Gotta get those heads. Oh, not too far. Okay, cool. I wonder if I can make that. Oh, good. Oh, psh. I gotta go all the way back here. Well, the price of getting a treasure, I guess. Freaked out a little too much. See what I tell you about platforming. Oh, I think this is it. Hold on. Let's see. Take a look around. Don't need that.
Aphrodite.
Kratos, the gods are pleased with your progress, but your current skills will not be enough to defeat the minions of Ares. I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand, but you must earn such a gift.
Oh, why the titty out?
Medusa, the queen of the Gorgons. Bring me her head, Kratos, and I will give you the ability to wield its power.
So you're not actually giving me anything, you're just sticking your Queen of Gorgon thing on me. That's fine too, I guess. Wait, where are you? I still think I lowered the volume a little too much. Oh, wait, that's not good. Oh! Okay, don't jump. I wonder if I could skip this. Okay, good. Like a nasty nagging feeling that you wouldn't be able to skip those dialogue sections since they weren't necessarily a cutscene. I remember this being the way to avoid that. Okay, cool. Okay, that doesn't actually work. Good to know. Ah! Stop that. Hey, there you go. Rotate the left. Oh, I hated the rotation stuff. Okay. Oh, no. I rotated it too much. Shit. Cool.
Freeze and destroy them all with Medusa's gaze, and the power of the Gorgon will be yours.
Hold down L2 to aim Medusa's gaze while pressing square to fire. Freeze, smash, all Minotaurs progress. Okay. It doesn't work if they hit you. Oh, you jerk. I thought I only had to do 3. Do I have to do them all at the same time, or are they just like really generous with the Minotaurs?
The gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Okay. Oh, no. Not magic. There you go. I'm gonna keep it on Poseidon's Wrath, Rage, whatever it is. Okay. It's odd to have a section out there with nothing to do. Right. Oh, cool. Okay. That makes more sense. I guess this must rotate it then. I want to say there's enemies past that door when I undo this, but let's see. No, maybe not. Yeah, undo it. Cool. Okay, is there nothing else I can do over here? Maybe that's for something later. There's always like breakable shit without actually saying that it's breakable, so... Hey, multiple paths. Okay, yeah, cool. I need one of those spinning moves that lets me attack in all directions at once. Hey, there's that treasure chest we saw at the beginning. Only 2 more eyes. Wow, it doesn't even seem like I've found that many. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I'm surprised there wasn't like an invisible wall or something over there. Okay, well, I guess we need to go back. Alright, that's not it. Man, if I was trying to get that under 5 hours thing, that would not be happening this run. I wonder if I got that. I need to check. Okay. It looked destructible, I don't know. Okay, I didn't think that would have an effect, but also, did I save? I want to say no. Yeah, no, it's been a little while. Okay. Oh, there you all are. Just minimize the chance of that happening. Oh. Ow. Position yourself next to the wall edge and... Okay, yeah. It's just jumping a gap. Look at that battle in the background. That's one of the cool things about having a fixed camera. Because I remember there being some kind of complaint, because I remember one of the developers, I don't remember what it was from, maybe it was from a newsletter in a magazine, or maybe it was in one of the extra features or something like that. But I remember when they were talking about God of War 3, they're like, no, we're not gonna make the camera controllable. It's still gonna be locked. We know you've been asking. But yeah, one of the great things about having a fixed camera is you can direct the attention of the player to anywhere you want. And you kind of get these great little peeks into the world, like that battle going on in the background, or, you know, the body of the rotting soldier when you're climbing up that ladder. It just gives the world more life. It's kind of fun to see some of the stuff that they put in it. What are you doing just hanging around out here? Oh god. Shit. I tried to redirect myself. Oh no, here we go again. I tried to redirect myself to see if there was anything over there, because I wasn't sure if he could stand on that pillar, but I guess not. Well, hopefully. None of the enemies will pop up again, so. No. Wouldn't let me redirect the jump. But, you know, that's the whole benefit of having a double jump, is you can jump once and then jump in any other direction you want after that. Yeah, but it's just not good enough. You know what, actually, maybe it's not this one, but I think in one of these sections you can go down and get something. Maybe not. I guess it wasn't that one. Maybe it's at a different later part. Okay, well, we can't go over that way. To the right. Always has a habit of causing as much destruction as he needs to get wherever he needs to go. How was what I was doing before not good enough? I'm pressing it at the same pace. Okay, now I gotta like... There you go. Okay, I don't remember it being that hard. All that so he could just get on that ladder. I'm sure there was like a box or something else he could have found. Is that one of the color changing ones? No. Oh, but this is. I need magic. Cool. It raises him up like 5 feet. Decapitating Medusa will always yield magic orbs. Good to know. Seriously? Wait, how'd you break out of that? What the hell?
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Oh, that's a little... that's a little on the nose. Alright, I guess it's good to know when that's available, though. Okay, I definitely need health, so... You know, it's funny, I played this game to the point where I almost developed speedrunning tactics, or at least had to keep certain things in mind. But I do remember needing to do certain things like, one of my friends always thought it was quicker to roll your way through the game. But there's like that little gap in time in the animation that just makes it not worth it. So we always determined that, or at least I did. The other thing is if you're trying to move through enemies quickly, QTEs are not the way to go. I remember someone telling me it's faster, but it definitely isn't. In some cases, I mean, when you just have to mash a button, I guess it's not too bad, but having to go through the little cinematic, it's usually just a lot faster to hit them until they die. To put it as etiquettely as possible. Wait. Also that, there's that one move, that one, where I guess it's just a full light attack combo. If you're on a high platform and you do that move, since it hits multiple enemies and it has such a wide breadth as far as the attack goes, you can do that and knock people off really, really fast. So sometimes a little better to do that. Let's see, I do need magic. I think there was a thing down here. I don't remember if it was health or... Oh shit. I don't want to jump down that far. Nope. Hey, wait a second. What's this? Can I push that? Why does this have like a rail? Oh, that was just health. Okay. Maybe there's something that triggers it. I don't know. That's weird though. Can't like quite. I guess there's nothing over there. It's very bizarre. Oh yeah, these are always fun. That's why this kick has that much range. Also, I hope that the enemies are limited. I don't want to make 2 inches of progress and then have to start kicking things again. I think they might be, but it's hard to tell. Look at the queue lining up. Also, I seem to remember, regardless of how much health you have, if you get hit a certain amount of times, you just fall off. And despite him surviving a fall from just about this height earlier, I think you automatically die, which it can be frustrating. Also, if you hold down the right stick, you can make a little bit of progress while you're still kicking. What the hell's going on? Oh, this is the one with the door. I think as soon as you open this, they break through. But you know what you can do? Oh, maybe not. This is where you have to use the arrow. But then you can just keep using it and then kill whatever is walking towards you. So that's cool. Must shoot faster. There you go. I think that's it. Let's take a look here. Next upgrade cost 2,250, and I got about 1,700. You know, though, Poseidon's Rage is actually pretty good, so we could do bigger damage area, more power, and spin attack. Why don't we do an upgrade for Poseidon's Rage? Okay, Wrath of Poseidon, L2, rapidly press circle. Oh yeah, I remember that. Ow. That attack actually becomes pretty invaluable. Let's take a look here. Okay, wait, no, that's where it came from. Man, I'm feeling like I'm missing something with that, that one little section that I shot the arrow into over on this side. Like, maybe if I shoot it again, there will be like a rope arrow or something? I don't know. Let's try it, though. because I'd rather not let those chests go to waste. Okay, fair enough. How the hell do you get over there? You know, you come back to this area repeatedly. I think there's another section that you're supposed to get into, so you can break open that gate. So maybe there's going to be something else. I don't really remember, but... Why does it need more magic and not health? Oh. Looks kind of spooky. Oh, never mind. Okay, we breached the gate. So what the hell is there? I'd hate to jump back down again. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. It's I don't know. It's red orbs. It could be nice to have. I just don't like the feeling that I'm missing something, especially when I see it. Let's try to get a fix of where this is. Okay. Well, that works, I guess. There's probably no way to get to it right at this point in time. Fool's errand. That's kind of what it's looking like, though. I don't think there was like a jump off point from that previous section either. I'll get on this thing. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe it really is something that happens a little bit later. They're not gonna send people after me, are they? We already made it past this section. Alright, good. Still, the music is set to trigger in this particular location, so it's gotta be epic sounding. Okay, well, we can move on. Oh.
Do not fear, Kratos. I am the Oracle of Athens, here to help you defeat Ares. Find my temple to the east, and I will show you how to murder a god.
Murder a god? Make it sound so bad. Just say kill. Hey, there he is. It's weird that he just manifests himself like that in front of people. You also think it wouldn't be much of a challenge for him to fight Athens' army when he's just massive. I seem to remember in the extras of this game there being some concept art shown of Ares, and I think that some of the concept art actually ended up liking better than what he actually looks like in this game. Can't change the past, though.
God of war. I haven't forgotten you. For what you did that night, this city will be your grave.
Well, that's not convenient. Really? It didn't break? Oh. It's most unfortunate. Hold up a second. Oh, you know what? I think I'm supposed to get them to... This is gonna be difficult. Get them to freeze on that thing. For some reason, my first instinct was to, oh wow. Ah! Bring out the Medusa's head. Shit. Cool. No! Oh, something else killed him. Great. Oh, you know what? These don't actually drop magic, you just have to keep getting it from the chest. Well, I'm glad they had the presence of mind for that. Okay, we need to get them over here, and I kind of want to circumvent them and get around on the other side. Not like that, no. Okay, stop roaring. Shit, no, your buddy is an asshole. I think if I defeat one, another just takes its place, so you gotta deal with two no matter what. This is kind of the kind of shit in this game that you had to deal with. Oh, I actually made it, wow. Gorgon. Aw. No, I need the magic. Wait. Okay, I guess I'll miss the chest back here. It's not in this one, but where is it? Cool. More phoenix feathers. What? This place is just rife with treasure. Okay. Oh god. I guess it was a barrel. This guy's a bigger pain in the ass, so I'm gonna go after him. Ooh, oh. I could have used that magic, but alright. I made a bad bump on the other one. Let's see. Wait. Other way. Okay. Fortunately, I was able to work the camera just a little bit to see if there's another one on the other side. There wasn't, which was good. After having so many doors that I could just break through. It's weird having these non-breakable ones. Athens Town Square. Oh, this place sounds fun. Okay, wow. Yeah, for a second I was thinking, oh wait, I don't want to hit the people. It doesn't matter. What? Oh, wait a second, hold on. What was that? It just like activated and then didn't. Oh boy. You know what this calls for. I want to say that one of these doors you could break or something. Maybe not. Oh, this one. Oh, sorry. It's just stuff. Not really a chest or anything. I guess that means I better check on the other side. Okay. There's an odd amount of people that are just running into a door.
Stay away! Don't come near me!
Ooh, hey. I'm fine with more health.
Stay back! Keep away from me!
Not even like chasing you or anything, you just happen to be in my path. I wonder if I'm supposed to go over there or if I'm supposed to...
Stay away!
Okay. Not this way. Oh, look at that. Look at that reflection in this PS2 game. Impressive. Okay, I don't need that. There's like chips flying off of it, but I don't think it's destructible now. Okay. So what's the problem with fixed cameras? That happened a lot in Resident Evil.
I know who you are. I know what you've done. Monster.
Wait!
Stay back! Get away from me!
What? There you call Kratos a monster.
Stay away! Don't come near me! Keep away!
Well, that's your own goddamn fault. Well, it looks like she had something at least. Something in my eye. Alrighty, Dogs. Where's all that barking coming from? The hatch is locked. Oh. That's unfortunate. You know who probably has a key? This lady. There's a key in her pocket. Will you take it? Oh, they had pockets back then? I figured it would be like a satchel or something. Oh. Wait. I don't know how to get rid of your shields. That doesn't work. There it is. I think there's like an official way to, oh no, that is the way to do it. That is the official way to do it. Okay, I just thought I was being smart. Oh god, what are you doing here? Wait. Oh, you ruined it. Oh. Wait, those guys aren't armored. You know, I have a distinct memory of being shot there and actually falling and possibly dying. I'm not gonna bother saving. Oh. It's because there's a save point right here. I love that main theme.
Go, go!
Okay, rooftops of Athens. I scrounge up every red orb I can. Alright. Pull back on the left stick and press X to jump. Yeah, I'm gonna save him, just in case. Seem to remember something weird being over here. Oh, okay, this is probably it. It's like an Anubis thing. It's like, it looks more Egyptian than anything. Oh, maybe not. No, that's not these guys. These are like the Reavers. Okay. There's something else. I think it might be at the temple later on. Whoa, smug. What's this guy laughing at? Let me do my thing. Actually worked beautifully. It's a shame I don't have like an official counter move. That'd be nice. Okay, it's no longer worth it trying to do that. I just take too much damage while I'm trying to hit the goddamn things. Let's try to get back over here. There we go. 1 second. Hold on. Okay, that was bad. Just getting sandwiched in between them, it's no good. Oh, another one, okay. Just try to catch a breather or something, jeez. Oh boy. Oh, back to the Gorgonize again, huh? Okay, so...
Go, go, go! Ares has breached the city! What will the reinforcements?
Man, they sure give you a lot of health chests and not too many magic ones. Oh. It's like, gee, I sure hope I don't have to drop down. It could have disastrous results. Yeah, wrong way. Ooh, hoo, hoo, wow. It probably didn't look that bad, but it felt bad. Thought for sure that'd be like a death. Oh, can he jump that far? Guess he can. Okay, where are we at? Wait, what do you mean full screen? Hold on. Oh. No, but it looks fine on... Ah, okay, that's a little too zoomed in, I think. I don't know. I know they upped the resolution to 1080 or at least 720, but maybe I just got used to it with having a little border on there. It's a little cheap, but the grapple range on this is pretty far. And the fact that you can take those out with one move, it's pretty nice. Oh. You know, I was thinking you could do that thing where you drag them while they're in the air. You just fire your chain at them and pull them back down. I thought you could do that with the Minotaurs, I guess not. Okay, that's it for the Minotaurs, right? We're done with those. See one in the distance, I guess not. Okay, I also think there was something over here. Yeah. How did that even work? Okay, wow. I actually don't need magic this time. I just think there's an infinite supply of the harpies. They're kind of annoying because I think they too can hit you in midair, and if you're trying to jump a gap, you could get knocked down. Hey, that actually works. I'm surprised I could actually knock them back. Oh. Let me do the thing. Good enough. I'll take it.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
I don't really know how much of this is like extra space that you could go through, or if this is all mandatory. I think you're supposed to go this way. Yeah, definitely. So let me check. Oh shit! No. I guess jumping back to that point wasn't the best thing. Okay, at least the checkpoint was right there. Oh boy. And go down. Oh. Okay, I don't think you're actually meant to do this area until a little later. You get a projectile weapon. There's no way I could open those chests while they're like firing that much. I mean, I suppose you could make the attempt, I don't know. Maybe somebody can. But I don't want to do it.
You! I must get across! Release the lever! Extend the bridge!
No! I won't let them get me. They won't get across. These monsters, they'll tear me apart!
Coward!
Okay, that's what that thing was for. So we need to go somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, though. Is there something over here I missed? Definitely not that way. Okay, maybe I need to go like way further back. Down here. I tell you, I never got used to these guys. I always remember them giving me trouble. I can't break that pot. Wow. Indestructible. Well, that's definitely something we'll need for something else. So I think we have enough for an upgrade, maybe. No. Blades of Chaos. Ooh, just like 100 more. I think it might just be in my best interest to push it. Alright. I'll do it the game's way. Oh, I guess maybe the incline helped it out, I don't know. I can't grab it from there. What do you mean I can't grab it from the big spiky end? Wait, I gotta see what happens in this. Let me get to the guy. Again, welcome to the stream. Yes, I've played God of War many times. Not lately, it's been a little while since I played the original one, but I'm pretty familiar with the game. No worries on spoilers, but as a general rule, just because I know some people watching probably haven't seen this game before, I probably wouldn't blurt it out, but... Not a whole lot to this game. It's not as involved story-wise as, like 2. Or the one that just came out this year. I would have said 3, but 3's pretty light on the story side. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, doing Poseidon's Rage on bosses or enemies in general is usually a good way to rack up some combos. I think in the Challenge of Olympus or Gods or whatever it is in this game. I always forget the name of them, but I think one of them was supposed to get like a certain amount of combo to get to a certain range, and I always remember using that. Just because it boosts you up so much. 3 is a decent story. 3 story is decent, it's just light. It's mostly, as I was talking about earlier, I know you weren't here, but I had mentioned it previously, it's mostly just wrapping up the story that was presented in 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do health. It's even better in the second. The second one, yeah, I can agree with that. Of the trilogy, 1, 2, and 3, the second one is probably my favorite. I think it has the best story out of these 3 games. It's always kind of been a favorite of mine. Actually, the whole reason why I want to play the series again was because I want to play 2, but I kind of wanted to do this one first, just to kind of get the sense of it. I remember this game fairly well, but for the sake of being complete, I think I want to do 1, 2, and then 3, and then maybe we could do the PSP game or 2, and I kind of want to play Ascension, but because that's the only one I never played. Yeah. No, yeah, you're correct. Okay, I guess we gotta go up here. This one was somewhat of an experimental game. I don't think they realized how big of a hit it was gonna be. They had, even from 2 to 3, they didn't really know exactly where they were going with it. There's still some stuff that was retconned and changed, but yeah, there's a big retcon that happens between this one and the next game. Mainly if you beat the challenge mode in this one, you unlock a little story segment that then gets revealed in 2, and they treat it like it's the first time they're revealing it. But broken lever. At one time it opened the door at the end of the room. Now it's useless. Okay, well, can I not move this, or? Wasn't a huge fan of the new God of War style. I thought the one that came out this year was great. I loved it. I just finished it. I didn't play it from start to finish on stream, but I played the beginning of the game and I played the end of the game on stream. And had a really good time with it. Okay, I need to change that around. Is there another? There's something I'm missing. Just love the action platformers. I was just talking about how much I didn't like platforming. I don't mind it as much in this game, but there's some sections in this game where the platforming is just not my speed. Hades, or I guess what do they call it? I guess it's Hades. I don't know. Hell in this game was not my favorite section, and mainly because of how much platforming was in that segment. But I do like the action. Let me try this again. Favorite character is Gravekeeper. I vaguely remember him in this game. He like digs you out of hell. He's digging a hole, but the whole reason for it is revealed later. I remember he was an odd-looking fellow. Odd-looking duck. Okay, I actually didn't know I could walk past it, so what we need to do here is we just need to rotate it a second time. What an OG, yeah. Just digging a hole. Okay, that's how you do it. No puzzles in 3. I don't remember the puzzles in 3. I remember 1 and 2 were rife with puzzles. And then they had quite a few puzzles in the one that came out this year. I don't want to say God of War, because this is God of War. I hate it when they do a new game and they name it the same as an old game. 2005 wasn't that long ago. Puzzles were the weak point of that game. I don't remember them, so I don't want to make a judgment call, but you're probably right.
Zeus. Kratos, you grow stronger as your journey continues. But if you are to succeed in your quest, you will need my aid. I offer you the power of the greatest of all the gods, the father of Olympus. I offer you the power of Zeus. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
I don't remember the Athena storyline at the end of 3. I just remember after Kratos' battle, it's left unknown as to whether he's dead or not, and then you just see the blood trail that leads off into the ocean. So the big secret was whether or not he was gonna live, and then he did.
Well, Kratos.
Then he had his own life.
Go with the gods. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
I don't remember if there was anything extra after that. It's been a long time since I played any of these games, really, but I think it's been an even longer time since I played 3, because I'm pretty sure I played this one and the second one after I beat 3. Of course, I played 3 several times. Sends to higher plane of being. I do not remember that. Are you sure that wasn't Pandora? I don't remember that being Athena, but I don't know. Like I said, it's been a little while. Alright, we gotta, down to the sphere. I'm pressing square to fire. We gotta fight these guys. Destroy all enemies. Down directional button. Okay. No, don't hit the wall. Okay. Oof, I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while, so I don't remember that aspect of the game, but I guess we'll find out in however long it takes me to beat this one and the second one. Or at least I'll find out. And I guess anybody that's watching this that is not familiar with the series. Also, I never played Ascension, so I know Athena has a big-ish part in that one compared to some of the other games. I can't roll through pots? Come on. Probably 45. I don't think it's gonna be 45 hours. These games, if I'm speeding my way through, which I'm not, I could finish it in about 6, but I'm thinking no more than 12 if I'm taking my time and I'm looking through everything pretty thoroughly. To get to 3 at least. 2 is 14, I don't know. Maybe. I don't remember 3 being that long, but you know. Like I said, it's been a little while, so I'm not too sure. But I mean to actually get to 3. No, you're supposed to swing. Oh yeah, it's O. Okay, this would be great if you'd stop hitting me. There you go. Okay. A little bit of magic. A bit of health. Just use these chests because I'm sure as hell not coming back here again. And now we can toss a lightning bolt at this fool over here. There you go. Remember being short? I could not tell you. I remember some of it feeling fairly lengthy, but yeah, I was about to say, I think out of all of the games, 2 was probably the longest. And I feel like this one was right under it, but 3 is the one I've played the least. I've probably beaten that one maybe like 3 times. And then like these games, I must have, at least this one half a dozen times, most likely more. And then 2 I've done quite a bit. Bang this game out in about 6 hours. Well, what's the trophy that you need to speedrun it? Because I remember doing that with a friend. Isn't it? Doesn't it have to be completed in about 5 hours, or is it more than that? So I know we did that. Like I said before, if I'm speeding through this, I'm no speedrunner, but if I'm speeding through it, I can complete this game pretty fast. I don't recall this one being that long, but it always seemed to me like 3 was around the same time, if not a little bit shorter than this game, but I don't know. Yeah, when they released this as part of the HD collection, they put a bunch of trophies with it. One of them is you have to complete the game in under a certain amount of time. I just don't remember what that time was. All you have to do to win is hold L1 and press square. Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, we got enough points too. I wonder if I should save up for that. Cyclone of Chaos, L1 plus square, L1 plus square, triangle, 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 square. Oh yeah. Not as good as its later iterations. I always favored the one where you stay stationary instead of launching yourself forward while making a cyclone, but maybe that's just me. Spin to win. Yes, indeed. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh no.
Oracle!
Kratos! Praise Athena, you've arrived! No! Kratos! Kratos, find me! You must find me! Athens depends on it!
Where are all these dogs coming from? At least that ladder dropped down. Easy way to get back up. Oh, hey. Let's see. I figured that wouldn't work. Trying to get a look up there, see what you need. Wait. Too busy looking at the other sections. Huh. It's not destructible, is it? I guess not. I'll come back to that. Let's try this out. Hey, wait a second. Let's grab that fool. Oh, okay. Well, I guess there's a secret. Finally, we get a heavy combo. God of War or Dark Souls? I don't know, I like Dark Souls a lot, but I tend to get burnt out on them pretty quickly. Whereas God of War, I feel like I could last on. They're also shorter games, so I don't do too well with long games unless it's an RPG. So you're just getting that kind of mindset, I suppose, or at least I do. Oh, because I broke the wall. I got you. I don't know. People like to ask what I like. Okay. I remember this place. I didn't like it. Oh, here's a gravedigger, I think.
Kratos!
Well, not her, but, you know. Coming up. What's that look on Kratos' face? Quietly not caring. Whoa. Some sort of new meteoric slam. Why is she naked? I don't know. That was a fashion back in the day. You just gotta show what you got. This is one of those games I had little bit of reservations when it came to sexuality. They actually wanted to put a dick on the Cyclops, but I don't know, I guess they decided against it because they potentially could have gotten into AO territory. Which nowadays, it's not even frowned upon anymore. I'm sure they could have gotten away with it if they wanted to. Boobs, fine. That gives you the M rating. Dicks, though, nah. That's too far. Wait. Okay, that didn't work. Actually, I guess I don't need the magic, so... Everything is naked, though, and they all got boobs. They got, the Harpies have them, the Gorgons have them. The, some of the... Oracle people just walking around. It's the in thing. Okay. Here he is.
Good, my boy. Good. Athena has chosen wisely. I knew it was so.
Who are you?
So, you have the blades, the skin as pale as the moon. You are the one indeed. Perhaps Athens will survive at that. But be careful. Don't want you dying before I'm done with this grave.
A grave? In the middle of a battle? Who will occupy it, old man?
You will, my son. Oh, I've got a lot of digging to do indeed. All will be revealed in good time. And when all appears to be lost, Kratos, I will be there to help.
Yes. You know, I recall him having like one bulbous eye that was sticking out, but I guess it was just a blind eye. Not quite the same.
Don't disturb me now, son. I've got my work to do, and you have yours. And precious little time left to do either.
Oh. He hasn't quite gotten that far yet. You know, considering where it goes, he's got quite a bit to go. Okay, I'm gonna grab this stuff, and then I'm gonna save. Alright, almost got another full set of Gorgon eyes. There's something up there, too. Let's make sure there's nothing else. A noob digger. He'll get experience. Look at that water. Ugh. That is some ancient... I can't really hold it against it. But you know what? The water in Elder Scrolls Morrowind looked great at the time, and this was around the same time. I guess it just wasn't a priority. Okay, so I've been playing a while. I started late, so I wanted to go for a bit, but it's it is time to finish the stream. So that's what I'm gonna do. There is swimming in this game. It's just not extensive. I don't recall you doing it that much. You do it. There was like one little section we saw at the beginning of the game when you're fighting the Hydra. You have to jump down into a little section of the ship, and then you just kind of swim out and quickly climb up. And then when you first arrive in Athens, you could jump in the water. I don't remember too many other opportunities that gave you that are given to you where you could swim around. So it wasn't, you know, well thought out or something that was necessary. So no need to focus on the water quality. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me because 2 hours is good enough for right now, and it's already dinner time. It's actually fairly late for me, so I'm going to stop, and I will be back tomorrow. Probably going to do Skies tomorrow, just so we can alternate. But I feel like that game is almost over, so we might finish it this week or next week or something, but definitely more God of War later on. And yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will be back some other time, so maybe we'll see you then. Until then, have a good night. Catch you next time.